Welcome back, guys, to episode 7 of our Factorio Industrial Revolution Let's Play. So, as always, I will spend a minute going over what I've done in between episodes, and this time it'll be quite easy, because I have changed nothing. Yeah, so the plan for today, or what I have planned to be showing you guys, is the what is called the robot thingy, the CLOCKWORK PUNKBOT. I think this will help us out a ton, since we are desperately in need of some automation in the building department. So let's start by making that this episode and see how it goes from there. So what we need for this is a ton of bronze. Luckily, we got bronze set up, so we should be able to take some. And that is all we need to make some. So let's try and make one first and get the Roboport equipment and see how this goes. It seems there's a 10 robot limit, so that means we probably just have to make 10 robots. And yeah, that will be good. Let's just go down and throw this science in here. And might as well just start some science while we do this. Don't mind these three. They're part of another mod I have installed that I'm not sure I'm going to use yet. But let's keep it like that for now and just get these done. While I'm doing the robots, I'm working towards the glass. The glass is pretty much what we need right now to get the things up and running. And yeah, we just need to get that done. One of you said that, I think I said so myself before, that I want to build everything. But I might as well just build everything copper, and then after all the copper items are made, and we don't need those further ahead, we can just go on with the bronze. So yeah, what I want to get set up is automation for these things. Or at least for the assemblers. So we need a large chassis, or at least just get the burner motors up and running. So let's see here. If we want these ones, we need the wood. And the wood is still a bit manual to do. So we'll keep it at that for now. And then we need the copper rivets. So some of we were making here right now, and the rest we can quite easily get. So what if we do this for now, just to get something working, a small amount. I like to get the large ones here, and right here we'll do the beams. Oh, we can't, we need the copper plates down here, and we don't have that running in at the moment. So we might do that in another area. And this is why I want to build everything. Might actually move this somewhere else, to be honest. Since I need it on the main bus. I definitely need it on the main bus. So, yeah. But first, let's look at our robots, or roboports. Place it here. How does it work? Oh, I just need the next armor. I need to make this one. So I just need bronze reinforced plates. I did not notice that was a part of the requirement. So let's just make that fast. Right here. Bronze reinforced plates. Let's just do this. Take some bronze, add it in. And let's just do this to get it automated. Since as soon as I get the robots, it should make expanding the base so much easier. And let's craft a few more assemblers. Luckily, they're quite easy to make. So we might end up moving some of these things further down the line. Here we go. Let's change you into not reinforced, but into these. Into that one. Let's go grab some more bronze. And just set this up. Where'd the bronze go? Right there. And this is not the best way to do it, but we're doing it now because I really want to test out the new things. So now we can craft one of these. Let's just pick up the rest here then. Or, to be honest, let's just craft those things like this instead. Because that's gonna take a little while to do. Let's just stop that one. And oh, it does need rods. There we go. And power. And that is good. So while these crafts, let's just plan out what we want to do with it. We have bronze set up right here, but I'm thinking about moving this one down a bit more and just expanding out our copper production first. What's it called? The way we have to, or the travel distance doesn't really matter anymore after we got the mono wheel last episode. So let's just leave it be. What else do you need? You just need some plates. So let's just do it by hand like that. So to automate these things, we pretty much need quite a few more things on this. And as soon as we get these, we can start to clear out the trees a lot faster. And then we can start to kill the biters if any is out here. And just expand the main bus extremely fast. It will be a long main bus, but that is fine. I don't really mind it. So let's see here. I'll pick these up since they're not really needed down here, to be honest. But is there anything else we can make with these three things? Let's see. I don't think so. But we'll just check. So I'd like to equip you. Then we'll equip that one. We actually have room for two. That might be nice, just adding a second one. But what about power? Does it just charge with nothing? But let's give it a try. Let's get the Alt B. And let's try and just copy this part. And see how this works. Is it just... It is. Oh, look at that, guys. We have robots. This is gonna help us a ton. So, what we should do now is maybe grab one more of these and craft a few robots. Or just keep it at the 10. There, now we have 10. And let's tear down this setup. To be honest, let's just copy it first so we know how to build it. Again, I like to copy, I like to make a blueprint and copy you. Call this bronze. Because then I can always just place it down again further down the line in case we need to set it up. Let's get a book as well. Blueprint book. And add it in here. And that is our bronze. Bronze. There we go. That means we can tear this up now. And hopefully our robots can help us with that. Let's give it a try. How fast are they? What if we just do it right here? They do pick up one coal at a time. So that's not optimal. Let's try and clear this out. And see if they can help us out. Oh, we need to clear out that one. And look at them go. This is so nice having some helpers. We can clear out. Oh, let's just wait with that. Clearing out this. So now we can start to expand down this way. What I want to make here is the first steps towards getting these, or actually getting the inserters. So burner motors we need. Let's see, burner motors right here. So these copper tubes, and we have gear wheels on the main belt. Let's get the copper bearing. How much is that used for? Let's see. That is used for a few things. So we might just craft those from ingots on site. Wonder if we can do that with all three things. Copper plates. Okay, let's try and do a setup for that. There we go. All the underground coal was in the way. Let's do this. There we go. Let's do the same up here. So we're starting fresh, right? Oh, that's mixed. Let's not do that. There we go. So let's plan a setup for motors. Let's see if we do 1, 2, 3 in between. Let's do right here. Then we'll need 3 inputs, from what I understand. 1, 2, 3 in. And that can be done with plates, and are they all using plates? Because if they are, that would be so easy. Plate, ingots. So we need plates and ingots. And I think that's all we need. Yeah, so plate and ingots in. Are they charging? Oh, I can just pick them up. Then I'm guessing they'll charge a bit faster if you do this. Come on. There we go. So let's do over here. We'll have 2 inputs. Let's see, 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's do 2 inputs right here. Then we'll do 1 assembler here, 2. I don't know if this can do it. And what we want to make in one of these is the motors. And we need 3 inputs for this one. Might be able to split it off. So if we do this one instead, do the tubes. Because then we need tubes, we need gear wheels, and we need bearings. Is this the correct way to do it? I kind of want this where it can reach the other 3. But we need coal for all of them as well. So that is a bit annoying. Also, we should just belt whatever we need downwards on the line. Would that work? Oh, it's just much easier making it and putting it on the main bus. Let's do that. That has been our solution so far, and that will be our solution again. So, first thing we need to make. The bearings. Let's just set it up. I think we can just copy a setup from somewhere else. This is a 1 input setup. So if we just go over here and copy this setup, it needs, so it's pretty much just this setup right here. So I'd like to copy you. And you'll just be placed down right here on the line. Let's see, where should it be? Should be right here, I think. Isn't that right? Right there. Let's just clear these out for now. And see if we can't get it to place it down. We should also make a blueprint for that one, to be honest. Since that is one we will use quite a bit here in the beginning. I'd like to copy you. Thank you. Then we can place it down over here. Let's see. blueprint right there. And let's change this right here. So this, if you hook these two up now, it should go down here and we should be able to make our copper bearings. Let's see if we can expand the base that fast now. Well, that was extremely easy to get that on the main bus. Come on, let's pick you up instead. And let's clear out some trees so we can expand the main bus down a bit. And we got our... Oh, we didn't get a second... So this one yet, did we? We didn't, so let's just make this while we do this. And can it still work even though they are kind of stuck here in above me? Let's just do this and clear it out. There we go. Hopefully they can figure it out themselves now and just do what I want. Let's move this down the line. Luckily we have a ton of resources now, so this shouldn't be an issue. I'd like to take the coal, this right there. Here we go. Put in the second one of these. And then we can add 10 more. If we're not using 10 already. There we go. A few more and they'll just clear out whatever we want. How big is it? Oh, it's a pretty big area. So that's copper bearings as well. Those can go directly up here. So jump to jump, jump to, not to that one. Here I'll just jump this one, these instead. Ooh, let's remember we have all of them coming up from down here. We need to remember to have this one as well. Almost forgot, that would have been a huge mistake. So let's do this instead. You can go up here and go down that way. Connect you in. Let's just do this for now. I can't do both sides of the belt, and that might actually be easier to do in the future. Thank God this little thing is protecting us over to the right. So now we can add these to the belt as well. It will jump across to the right there and turn. Good. What is the next thing? Let's grab all these belts. We have 400 stored up. And this will just keep making more for us. Oh, look at the little robots there. Fighting to get back to me. But that was one more thing we need. So now we have the gears. Now we just need the tubes. And the tubes are made with... just with plates. So if we do this one again and just take in the plates instead. So let's copy this part over here to right there. Then we'll add the coal. Well, let's just clear out this for now. Right here. So coal goes in. This one goes in right here. Come on, little robots. I know you can do it. I'll just pick you up so you can get some more power. Because that is the only way to... that is actually a good thing to know. If robots run out of power, or if you have like 1 million of them stuck charging, just pick them up. If you have a fast pickup speed, that will solve that issue. So now the robots should be building all of this. You can jump across here, and connect back up to the main bus. So let's see. Go. Let's craft quite a bit of these. Now we'll get the tubes as well. So that should make this a lot faster to do. Because we have the rest of what we need. Look at these little robots. Are you just charging? Pick you all up. Or are you just waiting for something to do? Oh, there we go. And now these... Oh, I did it in the wrong one. Oh god, that's always something you do wrong. I thought there's the different kind of plates we needed. Oh well, luckily with this setup it's easy to fix. Let's just go down here and grab the things we put in wrong. There we go, and go over here and do the same. And there we go. No, oh god, guys, why didn't you tell me? It was just me being stupid. Forgot to change the recipe. Wow. That was a fail. Oh well. You guys didn't see that. Just forget the last few seconds. I'll just pick this up again. There we go. And I'm starting to have quite a bit of mess in my inventory, I think. There we go. Let's pick up the ball bearings. And now we have the tubes. What else should we work towards then? With all these we can then instantly craft the burner motors. And when we get the burner motors we can add those to this area. And then we have the tin plates and rods, and then we can automate these two things. Yeah, let's automate the motors, and then we can automate all our inserters. I think that is a decent plan. So let's see here. Let's take the belt, just run it down the line. Do we have... No, we don't have those yet. Let's see here. And this is why I wanted to do everything on the main bus. Mostly for my own sake, because I always forget something. And then the entire construction process just takes longer. I don't mind it being a bit slow here in the beginning, because it gives me what I need. And it makes sure I can easily expand the base, just like this. So let's jump you right there. Oh, this has to go one more to be in the correct spot. Good rule of thumb, it's always having two in between, because then you can jump across with yellow underground belts, or jump beneath. There we go, and that will slowly build out. So the next thing is pretty much just setting up a free input thing for the motors. The only free input one we have right now is this one. So I think if we do the same setup as right here, I think that will work. So let's steal this design. We would like to take from here to just right here, I think. That will be what we need to set up. Let's call it free input. And then we'll place it over here. We have to be about right here to do it. Yeah, that's good. Little robots, start working. Oh, I need to pick you all up, it seems. You're again out of power. There we go. Please build this for me. Because then we'll have our motors. Another cool thing, I don't know if you know, if you take a deconstruct planner, right click it, and go to blacklist. Or do this one, then only take the trees and rocks, and then you can pretty much just do that. And it marks all the trees, and you can just easily remove them all. It's a very neat trick, and yeah, it's very nice. So let's pick up these. We don't need the chests. We just need some inserters, and we almost have that automated now. What are you missing? Oh. There we go, so there's a few more things stuck here. But now we can just go up here. Oh, I'll need some tubes. Thank you. That means I can easily craft the motors. Look how easy it is now. Normally it takes 11 seconds. Now I can do it in 2. Oh, brilliant. I love these robots. They are looking very, very useful. So let's change these inputs to something else. What I want to make here is the motor. This one will have 3 inputs. Yeah, come down here. Little robots, I'll just pick you up. And there we go. Oh, this is so nice. Let's just craft a few of these. There we go. So what we need in for this 3 input one is the coal splits right here. So I think if we do coal there, and coal there. Nope, that's not coal. That's too much coal. So what did we do over here? Oh, we had something else coming in. That gives coal on all 3 lines. Now we just need the input. The input is the ball bearing. Now we need these. These we could just jump across, I think, into here. So what if we just do this? To right here, I think will be good. Then we can take this one out. I'll go down there. I like to split you and do that. That's one of the things we need. Then we'll take the gear wheels. We have those right here. Those can go. Oh, I need to do this somewhere else, it seems. Also, I can just do that. No, I can't do that. I messed up. We can just do a jump up here. Or we can just do it the correct way. And don't mess everything up by doing it some fancy way. So this will come out right here. And go down. Yeah, I know you're right here. Come. Oh. So jump across. Down there. Jump right there. Oh, let's do this, to be honest. Here, here. Because right here we just need to get this one in. That means we need the gears down. I think that's one of the things. The gears has now been sorted. And then we just need the last thing. And that is the bearings. Just right here. And jump to there, to there. You can come this way, please. And merge it in. And that should be automated motors, except I did something wrong, didn't I? No, I just need the last input. That's fine. There we go. And then we just need this one from over here to come down this way. And jump from here to here. Let's go grab some. Luckily we are making a ton. So it's no issue doing this. And you can just jump all the way back down. To here. And I'd like to do that. And there we go. Perfect. That should be motors automated. You can go up and out, and you can just go. You can go near side and you can go far side. So motors automated. That is very nice because that is the basis of so many of our things. So let's see if we can't get the burners done as well. Just to get those up and running. Come here, little robots. You can just go out again. Let's see here, we just need the rods. As the last thing, we're not making rods down here. But we can easily do it over here. So let's just do the rods very quickly. It's a one input kind of system. 3 inputs. That's bronze. This one is a 1 input. One input. So if we just set up this one, that should give us what we need. Let's place it right here. For now, 5. Scroll down to the 1 input one. And it fits, or we can just move it down here and just change how the top ones come in. There. We can remove that for now. So 2 things in. One of them is going to be coal. Coming in this way. And one of them is going to be the tin. And as soon as we get the tin, we have all the things we need to automate these 2. So let's just get the tin down. And the tin rods made with just normal ones. So hook you up. Hook this up. Here's the tin. I'd like to split you out, the same as always. Right here. Go down, down, and jump. And now we can change you to the tin rods instead. And then we have all we need. We have everything crafted except the last charge in our chassis now it's called. A chassis. So change you into rods. The coal is almost done. There we go. And that one. So look at that, guys. We also have our copper rods now automated. And I think this is a pretty decent place to stop. We are just so close to having the burner inserters now. And it's gonna be joyous when we get it. Or should we just... Guys, you know what? Let's just spend 2 minutes setting that up. I don't want to wait until next episode. I'm having too much fun at the moment. So let's just do that quickly. This one just goes out to right here. Jump, 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 jump. And here we go. You can go out as well. Take the coal with us. And then we'll do it 3 input 1. Where do we have 3 input 1? Right here. So let's just grab this. I actually have it in my blueprint book. 3 input 1. And let's just do it right here. Should be enough room. Seems. Right there. Let's remove these up here for now. So we can see in inputs. Go little robots. Please just get this built. I will sort the rest of the inputs while you do it. There we go, that's coal in, and then we need coal over here as well. It seems to be right there. That adds coal all the correct places. Let's just pick these up. And then we just need to add right here. We'll just do the normal burner ones. And the reason why I'm doing it here is because I want this one to be the long-handed ones, since those are needed afterwards. And then you can just grab up that way. Well, let's stop all this, because now we can just grab the motors from right here. and craft them by hand. Good. So let's add this to the build as well. We have 1, 2 on the build already, so it means this one jumps. You'll go up and go on the belt. Go over here. Jump, jump, jump. Go up and that way. Let's hook all this up. Do the same with this one. There we go. And then we'll just hook up the 2 things we need. This one needs the long-handed ones instead. And now we have the chests. That's perfectly fine. Of course, limited to 1 stack each, because that is very important. So plates and rods, and oh, that's the last one. I was like, where is the input? There we go. So plates and rods. Plates can go from right here to there, and jump. And you can jump 2, it seems. And then we'll do plates down. The rods can go from right here. I know this might be a bit excessive use of undergrounds, but it's to prove a point. And that is that it's very, very good to have this automated. Follow me along, little robots. And you can just go down that way. That is the rods. And the last thing we need is just the motors. And those will come right next to this one. And pretty much just moving this over 1 more. That should give us enough room. Except the motors need to jump out this way. So it'll take a bit more room than I like, but there we are. And you can just continue straight across, across to here, and there we are. All the things are still on the main bus. Same down here. But now we have all the inputs we need, and this will be a very good place to end this episode now. I just wanted to get this done. So look at this, guys. This will start to craft, this will add to the chest and add to this one. This will fill this chest, and now we have automated burner inserters. So that is very good. And next episode, we'll probably go back and fix some of the input issues. Oh. We have a massive input issue. So I might look at what's holding this up between episodes. But hopefully you'll like and subscribe and hit that bell button if you find this enjoyable. I think it's very nice. We got a robot. We got a ton of things added to the main bus. And that was extremely easy now that we have our slow robots. So I've been Dgray, and I will see you next episode. Bye, guys.